Good afternoon or good evening in some places. This is Ace bringing you a video, some news and updates on the Dallas Cowboys, and I'm just looking forward to tomorrow's game against the Eagles. So just injury updates and what to expect. I know that the Dallas Cowboys right now are not playing so great, not playing to what we expect them to be playing, or at the level that we know they can. Dak Prescott has suffered a shoulder injury along with a hairline fracture on his throwing hand. It's the index finger on his throwing hand, which is worrisome, something that we need to keep an eye out for. It's just an AC joint. I know I say it's just an AC joint. I mean, it's still pretty bad, but it's not something that will just have him sit on the sideline or keep him out of the game. He's still going to play. Okay, it's not as bad as if it was like a rotator cuff injury, which probably would render him unable to play because he just wouldn't be able to throw. What I do worry about is his strength not being there, accuracy maybe depleted, and also maybe even underthrowing a lot of his passes. But I know he's tough. We know he's tough. All right. Going forward to tomorrow's game against the Philadelphia Eagles, they just have to step up and play like they did in Week 7. Also, make sure they carry the momentum from last week when they beat the Los Angeles Rams, 44-21. That was a blowout. And that is how we know, or at least I know, that the Dallas Cowboys can play. That's the team that we all see on paper. That's the team that we all know goes out there and plays because of the talent that they have, because of the roster. Amari Cooper, he's been dealing with injuries. He's been playing through injuries all season. Randall Cobb, great pickup. Great upgrade from Cole Beasley, in my opinion. Cole Beasley's a beast right now. He's playing great for the Bills, and Cole Beasley is gonna be playing in a playoff game. So, but as far as strength and yards after the catch, Randall Cobb has it. He does have that advantage over Cole Beasley. Michael Gallup, we've all know his progression, his improvement. Every year he plays, he just impresses me more and more. Tavon Austin, also a former Ram. He's also playing great. Every year he improves as well. So let's just get this win. Let's get this win. Let's get this win, and then that secures our playoff our playoff games. So that secures our spot in January. One win, we're in. Win and in. Let's do this. We cannot give the opportunity to the Eagles. And don't let us down. This is the game that we're looking forward to next week against the Giants. If the Eagles lose, if we beat the Eagles, if the Cowboys do what they're supposed to do, or do what we know they can, next week doesn't matter. Eagles are out, Cowboys are in, and that's it. So let's get this win. Let's do this. Dallas Cowboys, please don't let me down. All right, so again, just a little bit of news. The Texans clinched a playoff game in January with the win today against the Bucs. Patriots are playing the Bills. And then later on today, we're going to get the Rams versus the 49ers, which the 49ers, I believe, is the team that we're going to end up playing in the playoffs, in the Wildcard. The good thing, because San Francisco 49ers, we've seen what they've been doing all year. Jimmy Garoppolo, he's taking that team to a whole different level. I'm kind of scared for that game. I'm already predicting that we're gonna win tomorrow, and I don't want to do that because I don't want to jinx the game. But if we win, and look, all you Cowboy fans out there, I appreciate you watching this. Don't hate me for saying if instead of when we win. I'm not a delusional type of fan. I'm going to keep it 100. I'm going to keep it real. I'm worried because the Cowboys have not been playing to the standards that we expect them to. We know that. We know what they can do. We know what's on paper. We know the roster and the talent that they have. They haven't played to that level. I know last week against the Rams, they blew them out the water. Week 7 against the Eagles, the first game against the Eagles, which basically secured our chances or secured our playoff berth. The way they played, that's how we know that they should. That's how they should be playing. They should have been playing like that all season. But I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh yeah, they're definitely gonna win. The way they've been playing, I don't know. I hope so, of course. Who doesn't want to see their team advance and secure a playoff game? But I'm not gonna be that type of fan and say, oh hell yeah, we're gonna do this. Heck yes, of course. And I know that if they keep that momentum going from last week when they beat the Rams, carry it over next week, and play the same way they played in that game against the Philadelphia Eagles, then yes, we can definitely win. So, that being said, if we win tomorrow and we beat the Philadelphia Eagles, then we may be hosting the 49ers. And the 49ers is a dangerous team. And yes, I am kind of worried. But the advantage that the Dallas Cowboys have is that they're playing at home. So San Francisco, well, the 49ers have to travel to Texas to take on the Dallas Cowboys. So that's it. That's the advantage. But it is a game that I'm worried about. But let's just keep, let's just stay optimistic, stay positive, root for our Dallas Cowboys. I'll be uploading another video tomorrow after the game, after the results. Some reactions to the game, what went wrong, what went right. It all depends on how it goes tomorrow. But keep an eye out for that.